Get all that goodness in there. Oh my goodness. Woo, as soon as this garlic hit the pan, stand back a little bit because the fumes from the chili will get to your nose. Sugar Cookies, welcome back to the channel. For those of you who are new around here, I'm Cookie, your lifestyle. And you're watching a lifestyle channel. Glass is crooked again. I had this fixed. What happened? Oh, they're dirty, dirty, dirty. Hi. People are watching. Now the Instant Pot is going off. The noise that you hear in the background is my Instant Pot. It's steaming the rice. So
I was with the show.
Let me tell you, when I lived in Japan, not only did I fall in love with the culture, the food and everything, but I was exposed to other Asian cultures and people, and I learned lots and lots of things. One of the cultures that I fell in love with as far as the food is concerned and the friendliness of the people was Filipino, Thai, and Vietnamese. Oh my goodness. So this Latina girl right here today is going to venture on making some, let's see if I get it right, my Thai people, please, my brothers and sisters from Thailand, don't get upset at me. I'm gonna try to pronounce it right, okay? It's called Pad Kra Pow. Yeah, I think Kra Pow is basil. This is a very easy recipe to put together. I'm gonna start a series on what to make with ground beef, and one of the things that I'm gonna start off with is one of my favorite, most easiest, delicious, and complex dishes. Even though I'm saying complex, it's not complex to make, it is just complex in flavor, and it is absolutely delicious with easy to find ingredients. I like to cook to the measure of my heart. Don't worry, in the description area of the video, I am going to place, for reference, the measurements of the recipe and all the ingredients and things like that. I promise you this is easy to make. I have a lot more up my sleeve, so stay tuned. You won't want to miss it. It's very simple. Here I have about 10 healthy sized garlic cloves. Look at how nice and chunkers that garlic clove is. And then here I have some Thai chilies. I don't do a lot because I like a little spicy, but I want to be able to taste the food. So I have some Thai chilies there. You do this according to the taste that you like or spiciness level. Here I have some frozen shallots. In here I have, oh no.
People are watching.
In this bowl I have washed and rinsed Thai basil and holy Thai basil. I have a mix of both. If you can't find holy Thai basil, it's okay. You can use regular basil. I like to use a hefty amount. I know that this looks like a lot, but this will shrink to nothing, and I love the flavor that it gives in the background. I have a dark soy sauce that's kind of thick. This is a mushroom one. A little bit of sugar, a good oyster sauce, fish sauce, ground beef, and regular soy sauce, oil. And I just wanted to show you this. This is not a sponsored video, but I just wanted to show you that the ground beef that I'm using is a 85:15 ratio, and the reason being is that this is going to impart a little bit more flavor because of the fat, and it's going to allow all these other items to caramelize. If you're going to use a really lean ground beef, I suggest you add a little bit more oil to that. Sugar Cookies, I recommend not standing directly above this because the fume of the chilies will get in your eyes. And you may be wondering, why not do this in a food processor? I'm glad you asked. Because this way I have more control and the evenness of the pounding and the smashing of those little Thai chili peppers. Have you ever had one of those little Thai chili peppers? They are so hot. Let me show you so far. Oh my gosh, it smells so good. What it looks like. Oh my Lord. You'll get a good arm workout, that's for sure. See, no huge honker pieces of Thai chili pepper in there, so you're not running the chance of having a large piece in your mouth. You won't be happy about that. So now I'm going to add the shallots. Now these shallots I have processed and kept in my freezer. I like to do that when I buy my shallots because I don't always use them all at the same time, and this is a good way to preserve them. Oh my goodness, I wish that you could smell my kitchen. Oh, it smells so good. I already have my pot heating. I recommend that you use a saute pan that has high walls. I'm already heating it, and I'm gonna add a little bit of oil to the pan, just a little bit, and let my beef brown. And you're gonna see how easy peasy this recipe really is. All right, time to make the sauce. Sugar cookies, keep in mind that these ingredients have sodium in it, so it can be quite salty. So don't say I didn't warn you. I'm gonna put all the list of measurements just for reference in the description area below. What you saw me pour there is the thick, dark mushroom soy sauce. You can also use a sweet version. Use a good quality oyster sauce. This one is the one with the kid and the mom fishing in the front. It's very delicious. They also have a vegan version of this. I prefer this one though. Then I'm going to add some fish sauce. Sugar cookies. This is very
Stinky?
So if you for some reason spill this, oh my lord, it's gonna be stanky. So a quick tip or a hack is to clean it up with a little bit of vinegar or some lemon oil or lemon juice, and that should take care of the smell. Then I'm going to add the soy sauce, and I'm going to add some sugar to the mix as well. And the reason why I add the sugar now rather than later, which I have done before to cut corners, don't do that because you're going to have all those sugar granules and in your mouth, and it's not a good feel in your mouth. It's very gritty. The other thing that I'm going to do, you're going to see pretty soon, is that my Thai friend gave me this tip. She said, add some water to the sauce because that's going to help facilitate the sugar granules to melt a lot quicker. And I'm so grateful for that tip because you cannot taste you can taste, of course, the sugar, but you don't have that gritty texture in your mouth. So you're going to see me add that a little bit later. This is what I mean by having high walls on your saute pan. I'm gonna add just a little bit of oil because that beef is 85-15, meaning it's 15% fat and 85% lean. Let's switch that around a little bit. I would suggest using a neutral oil because olive oil is just a little too strong application for this. Oh, I live for the sizzle. Do you like the sizzle? I'm gonna let this brown up nicely. And once that's done, I will add the paste and then the sauce. And lastly is the basil leaves. And you're gonna see how fast this is. Now, you can also add, which I don't have on hand, are some green and red peppers. They're just basically there for, not more spicy peppers, but they're there for color and presentation. It just makes the dish look really nice. It also adds a little peppery taste in the background. You don't have to do it, but it really does lend to a beautiful presentation. And you can also have a fried egg on top of this as well. I almost forgot to mention that even though it's not typical in Thailand, I guess, to do this, to cook a little bit of fresh garlic along with the beef. I just want the beef to have that garlicky flavor, that's all. It's almost getting there. It's already brown. And if you were making bolognese, this would be perfect. But I want this to gain a little bit of caramelization on it. Oh my gosh, it smells so good. It's up in here. Yeah. Oh, do you hear the dancing and the sound that is going on in this pan right here? Things are pretty much as dry as I like it. This is how I want the beef to look. It's almost dry. So now I'm going to add this beautiful garlic, shallot, and chili paste. Just like that. Get all that goodness in there. Oh my goodness. Woo, as soon as this garlic hit the pan, stand back a little bit because the fumes from the chili will get to your nose. See? And your eyes. Now you saw me making the sauce without measurements in tablespoons, but like I mentioned before, I will post it in measurements in the description area, but I've been making this for years, and that's why you saw me do it the way that I did. Oh my gosh, it smells so good. Isn't that beautiful? Ooh, child. Going to saute this until the garlic and the onion releases. Ooh, stand back. The aroma. And then I'm going to add the sauce. Oh my gosh. My mouth is literally salivating, waiting for this. Woo! That is good. Oh, look at how beautiful that is. I added a little bit more water just to create a little bit more sauce. The level of sauciness is really up to you. But it is ready. This has been simmering for about a good maybe 20 minutes. Actually, no. This has been simmering for about a good 10 minutes. And this is ready to have the basil come to the party. All of it. I know. This seems like a lot of basil. Trust me, it's going to shrink and it's going to impart such a beautiful flavor. I promise you. Oh my gosh, already. Ooh, I can't wait to eat this. I can't wait to taste this. Plate it and taste it. Yay! Ugh. You see it? Do you see how it's already starting to shrink? Just like kale, just like spinach, same idea. Oh my gosh, it smells so beautiful in here. I'm transported back to Thailand. Oh, look at the beauty. It's ready. Oh, let's plate this. Oh my gosh. Delicious. Isn't that pretty? I'm serving this with white rice that I made in my Instant Pot, and the ratios are for every cup of rice, you add 1 cup of water. I also add a little bit of onion soup mix to this. It is absolutely delicious. Now, in the next clip, you're going to see me trying this, and I was recording, but of course, my microphone, as fickle as it is, was starting to do that little crackle, staticky thing, going drives me nuts. Let me tell you a little bit about this dish. You're going to see me. I just say my prayer, thanking God for the bounty and deliciousness. Thank you, Jesus, for Thailand. The beef was tender, delicious, very savory, spicy, umami, all the things. The basil, absolutely wonderful. The rice, I made it with the onion soup mix. Try that little hack and let me know. It's absolutely delicious. You're going to see in the next clip, even though it sounds staticky, I was just saying thank you in Thai. Sawadee-ka! It just seems that the more I make this dish, even though I've been making it for years, it just keeps getting better and better and better. I have a question. Do you do a happy dance when the food just slaps? I do. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Try this and let me know how it turns out for you. I promise you it's easy. By the time the rice cooks, which is about maybe 20-25 minutes, the dish is done. This is my husband's plate, and he was looking at me like, okay, hurry up, do the film, and so I can eat. Beautiful and delicious. That recipe was so delicious. Oh my goodness. Let me know what you think of this recipe. Are you going to try to make this recipe? I hope you do, Sugar Cookie. I promise you, you can make this approximately everything together, including the rice, if you do it on the stove or even if you do it in the crock pot, it's probably gonna take about a good, let's just say this, it's under 30 minutes and it's impressive.
It's delicious.
And your friends and family are gonna be like, oh my goodness, did you get takeout? You'll be like, no, I made it, thank you very much. You saw it here first. I appreciate your time. I know that there's a plethora of videos that are out here on the YouTube streets, but you took the time to spend it with me, and for that I appreciate it. Sugar Cookies, let me know what kind of videos you want to see on this lifestyle channel, and I'll see what I can put together and bring that forward to you. If you like this kind of video and you found some value in it, a chuckle or laugh or two, smash that subscribe button. I love for you to enjoy my lifestyle sauce. Turn your notification on and select all.
This way YouTube lets you know of all my videos.
Share the video. Why? Because this way the algorithm takes notice of me, pushes me out there to the masses, to the masses.
And says, hello, she's there.
And as I say around here, be blessed, not too stressed. See you in the next lifestyle moment.
Bleh.
Please, I just want to make a video every time. What is going on? I can't script that in, y'all. It's okay, it's okay. I understand, Lord. I'm sorry for my bad attitude. Please forgive me, Lord. We're just gonna roll with it, and onwards with the show. Hi, Sugar Cookies. Welcome back to the channel. For those of you who are in Europe, get back, girl.
Hello?
Agent 777 here. Mission accomplished.